You don't hear any static or anything coming through, do you, Ryan? If you do, let us know. But
Test 1, 2, 3.
we are. We'll talk about the Cointelegraph stuff, but this was just kind of at the top here. So, Nishad Singh testified today that he knew $8 billion of customer money was missing. So the state, is it the state or it's the feds? Right, the feds are still.
Oh, it's racketeering, brother.
Yeah, they're still, going over their case. I think next week is when SBF's lawyers are supposed to start theirs. And then it looks like they're just going to toss Caroline under the bus. That seems to be their strategy.
Did you see this thing about he can't focus without his medication, so he can't.
Yeah. But you know what? That's a good play by the defense, because if they deny that, they can use that on appeal. That's like a good play. Like, I mean, if I was in his position, I'd do the same thing. If he actually has a diagnosis for ADD or whatever. But also at the same time, like, couldn't they say he wasn't in his right state of mind if he messes up? I mean, I'm not a lawyer.
They could also pull all the history of him talking about Adderall abuse through all his Twitter threads and say, hey, look, he's an addict. He doesn't get it. I don't know. I don't know anything about it, to be honest with you. Not about that shit, but like the law when it comes to that.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, I'm assuming they're going to appeal it no matter what. Looks like he's heading to jail. I mean, that's what it looks like to me. And then I also thought that Caroline wasn't going to do any jail time based off of her cooperation, but it looks like she is going to do jail time. She's just getting like a little bit more of a lenient sentence.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. I thought she was like gallivanting over in San Francisco, getting away from it all.
No, it looks like they're all going to do jail time.
Good. They all deserve jail time.
At Club Fed, probably some white-collar minimum security prison. That'd be my guess.
Huh. I wonder, lives don't actually populate in the YouTube posts. Or the, shit.
They don't populate in the shit.
They don't populate on Twitter correctly like the other ones do. I messed that up. Whatever. We'll get you a link.
Yeah, it was a crazy day. I mean, I ended up I took one trade today. I did, I shorted, I don't even remember what I shorted, dude. I posted it in Discord. That's the kind of day it was. What did I short today? Did I post it in your Discord by accident?
I don't know. I didn't even, I've been out of service most of the morning.
Dude, why is it not in Discord? I don't even remember what I shorted today. I mean, I can pull it up.
Yeah, nothing in mine.
What the heck? Where did I post it? Oh, I posted it in BTCTA. I shorted UMA.
What the fuck is UMA?
I have no idea what it is. But dude, I've been using this site, man. Like, so my strategy has been to find coins that are like trending on social media, that have huge price dumps, and watch for like a retracement, right? Watch volume. But this site here called Genie Data.
Genie Data?
Dude, it's an amazing fucking site.
Why am I just hearing about this now?
Oh, I made a video on it, dude. Maybe you should pay attention to the videos that your fucking boy puts out.
Oh, Jesus. Did you put it in the title? Because I didn't remember seeing it.
Yeah, but I'll toss it in your Discord. But look, so check it out. It lists. So I used to have to do this the hard way. I used to have to look for volume spikes the hard way, not like to the minute, but by like over 24 hours in some cases, or just flip through TradingView charts, right?
Is this paid?
No, it's free. Pull it up, but you can. It lists alt's unusual volume. This is for me. This is for my trading style and how I trade. This is like key. And shout out to Brian in Discord for showing this or finding it. But I mean, look at this. I mean, it's just crazy. Like UNFI's like crazy orders flipping off right now. Let's pull up UNFI just to see what the hell is going on with UNFI. I know I got that on my list because I've shorted that.
UNFI. Holy shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's dumping.
Are you still in it? It's 4-hour candles. Did you close the play?
In UNFI?
Yeah.
No, I'm not in UNFI. I'm just in the past I have.
Oh. What did you short today? Didn't you say you shorted that today?
No, I shorted. Oh man, you're gonna make me find it again.
I mean, you just told me you showed it. Uma. Okay.
Uma.
Uma and Umfi. Not a whole lot of difference there,
Dude.
I guess.
What's going on, Brian? We're just talking about you, dude. Your ears must be ringing. But it not only does it show like unusual volume, it shows it on the short and the long side, right? You can actually set filters. You can dial this in however you want. Buy exchange, spot, perpetual futures. But it also has another tab for the climatic moves up and down. So coins that had a big change. And then it tells you what time frame they had that big change on. Like IOTA's having a big change right now on the 5-minute time frame. There's a coin it separates coins by VWAP, which coins have passed their VWAP, which coins have gone under their VWAP.
So
Options.
for a retest of VWAP?
Yeah, I mean, you can. I don't really use that, but
wait,
it's got a lot. I mean,
to get access to this?
No, or maybe you do. I don't remember. I don't think I had to connect to a wallet. No, I'm not connected to a wallet.
This is, okay. Well, I don't know. I can't see it all. Interesting.
But it's been working out for me, dude. Finding those coins. That's what I'm saying, man. Like these whales are just hopping from coin to coin.
Yeah, I mean, we said that for a while, right?
Yeah, running these order books up. Like, what's IOTA? IOTA's popping off right now too. IOTA.
You sure you didn't connect your MetaMask?
Maybe I did. I don't remember. You're on GENII data.
Yeah, I just signed up for it. Yeah. New version deployed. Insights. Latest change.
Hit flow. Flow should be in the top to the left, if I'm not mistaken. And you can
Oops.
You can like customize it all, like drag them around, enlarge them. What does it say? Connect to wallet.
Alts, unusual volume, climatic up-down moves, VWAP, order for. I can't see them without connecting a wallet.
Oh, well, maybe I connected my MetaMask to it.
All right. Well, I'll wait a second till I'm not on screen.
You're off screen though. But it's pretty dope. I dig it. Unusual. It's like following the whale money into these specific coins.
Should I make a MetaMask just for this? No, fuck. I'll just use one untapped one.
Now, Brian says no connection required either. I don't remember connecting mine, but maybe they changed it. I don't know.
Top winners, top losers. Hit the flow button for me.
Yeah, I'm on flow right now. Yeah, but I've like redone it. Like I enlarged the chart. And
oh, okay. I kind of like those ones where you can actually like make shit bigger.
Yeah. Then who else had a? Or am I good to throw you up real quick? So I got to go into my email real quick.
Yeah, you're good.
Someone else had a big update today too. I think it was Cointelegraph. Yeah, Cointelegraph.
Unlock and claim NFT airdrop. Gain access to exclusive features and content. Earn NFT airdrops with Genie Data ecosystem. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
Pull mine up. So Cointelegraph says, hey guys, we added delta / price change divergence plot on the aggregated CBDs indicator.
On Cointelegraph.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and pull that up. See what they're talking about here. Load layout.
I don't remember the last time I used Cointelegraph.
I use it for like funding rate and just the overall CBDs.
I've been using Velro for that. Velro, excuse me.
Yeah, but see, the thing I don't like about Velo is it's only on an 8-hour average for the funding rate. So it's only taking, so funding rate is aggregated funding rate percentage to open interest weighted over an 8 hours average. I don't like that.
Gotcha.
I do like Velo.
It's not on Kingfisher like that too?
It is, but like, so Kingfisher is annoying too because I can't have everything on one tab, right? I have to have 5 freaking tabs open for Kingfisher. And if I don't have one of those tabs active, if I'm not active in one of those tabs for like 20 minutes, it like resets. So I have to go and like reload them all again.
Yeah, I hate that shit. Oh, they all do that, dude.
Aggregate open interest delta profile. Let's see what this is about.
I'm gonna I have this bookmarked.
Okay, so this is showing you delta.
Have you used mob charts though?
No, pull it up. Show it to me.
So mob charts is I've been live streaming it for like 24 hours. I really am digging it.
What's up, Michael? What's up, Giovanni?
I mean, we're looking at it right here. This is the 5-minute chart. Oops.
No, Brian. Just know what you're signing. Like, it tells you what you're signing when you connect your wallet.
So this has got that real-time liquidation level, just like Bookmap does. Oops, I just hit something bad there.
Here, I got Bookmap pulled up. Tell me what's the thickest level on there compared to where we're at right now.
From what well, give me a second here. I think I just lagged it.
Is that Binance?
Yeah, it's Binance Futures. I definitely just lagged it. There we go. We got like 21 million at 28.35 area. We got 16 million, 17 million up at 30K. Look like the two hottest areas. So I can actually hover over it. I mean, this is really small for you guys.
What's the site?
It's mobchart.com. It's a Russian company. mobchrt.com. But you see, I've been seeing orders pulled. I showed you last night, right? So look at this histogram here where you can see a gap where the orders got pulled right here. But let's go back to like the before it took off. Here, right here is where
is that a free site?
Yeah, it's free. You can donate. This right here was what I was watching on the 1 minute time frame. This order block last night. I should have fucking closed every position I have when I saw this. And then opened long, but I didn't know if it would hold or not. I'm zooming into the 1 minute here. Okay, it usually doesn't take that long. I think streaming's starting to like bog down my computer.
Dude, my internet's been really bad today. Dude, they're installing new fiber optic lines by us, and they've cut the current fiber optic lines like 3 times where our internet's been out. But they've also cut the gas line twice to where my entire city has smelled like gas.
What? That's not
like natural gas. Like bad. Like the entire city.
What's up, Michael? Health, wealth, knowledge. Giovanni. I'm seeing if I can load the 1 minute here. If not, I'll just go back to the 5. I think it's the stream doing it. That's weird. But I saw this on the 5 minute. Okay, should come right back up. I'm sorry, guys. There we go. So this was like much longer on the 1 minute. So it was like 15, 16 candles on the 1 minute. But you see right here, this started coming up. This is the 5 minute chart before we had that breakout. So this is that 27.2. I got licked out right here for no loss, right above that on my first short. But I should have longed it. But I was still long in an ETH with a stop loss much higher at the range high ETH. Fucking got destroyed on that. And then I took a short at the very tippy top of the 2,800 or the 28,000. And then the motherfucker, they tweet that shit. And I get destroyed on that for my full stop loss. It's crazy. But you see right here, 9 million buy wall or sell wall. 8.6 million. That's 3 5-minute candles there. So that was like 15 minutes ticking across the 1 minute. And you could see it starting to get eaten down on the 1 minute. It went from 9 to like 8 to like 7 to 6. And then it got to like 1 and then 1 and then 1. And then it shot off. It was crazy. I mean, it went all the way up and hit this liquidity level that was up here. And I was perfect. I was in here like 28, 179 was my short. And I let it ride because there's no fucking way we're coming back for that, right? That's it. We got liquidity wicked up. It's never coming back to that. And then that tweet happens like right here as we're starting to retest. And it just explodes for $3,000 or $2,000. But you can see these levels it wicked through. Like there's a $39 million level there. And what do you make of this? Hopefully this loads. If not, I'll pull it up in Discord. I don't know why this has been doing this. Can I stream Discord? I don't know that I can.
Probably select the window.
It went. Here, look at this thing. See this liquidity line right here? That's just like a ribbon. It's the same. It's like 16, 17 million that whole time. Never changes. That's like one whale, like following a whale in the market.
Seems like they aren't being very aggressive with their stop loss.
I mean, they could. It could be. I mean, it's a huge position, right?
Yeah.
And then they got hit. They got wicked.
Ooh, they're probably pissed today.
Yeah, they got hit.
They are pissed.
I'd be pissed too, right? Like almost literally, like they tweeted it out just to go for that guy. Like my losses today might have been $400 or $500 in total, but
stop losses wouldn't be shown on there, would they?
It's like, I mean, it's sell orders, right? So somebody's trying to suppress the price right there, protecting that something above that, or right at that, and it just ate it. This has been pretty cool though. You can customize all that stuff, all that CVD stuff you like. You can add that to this chart as well. So we just go over here to indicators. You can actually on chart, and then you can do delta mode, and then actually you can show liquidity and stuff like that too. So here's all the. This is just like if you remember how to read exo charts. This is exactly like exo charts, except not a 1 second time frame available. You get it on the 1 minute. So if a candle's closing bullish or bearish, you'll see that on these candle where the orders are. You can take liquidities off. You can just go to regular delta mode here, so you can see buys and sells on opposite sides of the candles. Showing you volume. You can mess with the heat map and stuff like that. I have the. You can change the delta mode on here too, and look at individual candles zoomed in, and the individual orders. The market order stack, I should say. It's kind of cool. All kinds of cool stuff you can mess with. I'm probably not utilizing it the best I could do, but I've actually found myself more on here than than trading different, at least this week, because I've been just kind of fascinated with it. What was that? Did you hear that?
Mm-mm. I hear a lot of stuff on your end. I don't know if it's picking up through on stream or not. You guys hear a lot of like background noise? It sounds like your fan is hitting something.
I don't have a fan on.
I mean, like your computer fan.
Maybe. Could be my monitor vibrating. Anyway, pretty neat. If you've not checked this out, seeing the live Bitcoin stack, like that stuff going across the screen right here is all the live order stack. So the market orders.
I mean, it's spot on to...
and it doesn't destroy your CPU like Bookmap.
It's spot on to 656. Yeah, spot on to Bookmap.
Yeah, that's cool. You can see, look, you can see order pulls. So like right here's a big order pull.
It's free.
It's free.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And you can do all kinds of coins. It's not just Bitcoin. So if you go in the you can pick from the exchanges. You have Binance Spot futures, Bybit futures, and Bybit Spot. So if you go in the futures for Binance, you can look at any coin. It's absolutely wild.
Oh, this might replace Bookmap for me. We'll play around with it a little bit tomorrow.
Yeah, especially these exo chart type.
Just because it's free, dude. I got so many like little charges every month from all the
nickel and dime. It's fucking ridiculous.
Look at this email I just got. I work for Donald Lewis, known as Donald the Guru. He's an OG Hexican and has launched a new pulse chain token called ETHTC. Can you help us promote it? Should I respond? Sure. $20,000.
At least they didn't give you a wallet link to click.
I don't think I've made a Hex video ever.
I think Richard Hart's being investigated by the SEC.
And you should ask for 20 grand lately? Has he been tweeting?
Is he? I thought he was locked up, but maybe I'm wrong.
I think he's just under investigation. Yeah, I guess he has been tweeting. Not much, though.
So what do you think about...
Go ahead.
So what do you think about Cointelegraph, man? You think they bear any responsibility for just basic journalistic integrity here?
I think it was probably a... Well,
I think it's a whole scheme.
Is there such a thing as journalistic integrity anymore?
Let's start here. Do you think it was purposely done this for someone to pump their own bags or somebody else's bags?
From reading the chat, it looks like the initial person who posted it in there, maybe because that person's account was deleted. So somehow they got into so this was Cointelegraph's Telegram group.
Yeah.
This wasn't like some random group on Telegram. This was their group that they use internally. So someone somehow got in there and posted that. So do I think that person, whoever that person is, yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
You know, and I don't even knock the hustle. You know what I mean? Like, they did a good one. They hit a lick. You know what I mean? And Cointelegraph ran with it. But I think it was just idiots at Cointelegraph, dude. Like, did you hear what that lady said in Dubai today? Dude,
she sounds like so out of touch with reality. I'm surprised somebody didn't throw something at her. It's just, we got to be first. You know what I mean? We got to be first. If you're not first, you're last. I mean, well, how about, like, just reporting the facts, ma'am?
Yeah. I'm sure insane. No one pressed her on it because Mario Narwhal, or whatever the hell his name was sitting next to her.
Why is he sitting next to her? It's like, dude, now I think they're shady as fuck for even hanging out with him.
Yeah.
It's insane.
I don't know. I don't know what to think. I guess it doesn't matter. It's over. Hopefully people learn from it. Hopefully people learn to not trust everything you read on Twitter.
What do you think? Do you think Cointelegraph just amplified it out of ignorance, or do you think they were in on it?
No,
like somebody was like, "Hey, man, I'm gonna put money on it, and we're gonna amplify the signal."
A bunch of idiot interns, dude.
That's crazy. What did you think about the one tweet from what's their name? Gainsey's Rollbit. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it could have been a coincidence. Maybe that was the original person who posted that in their Telegram group. Who knows? You know.
That's wild.
But that $50,000 50 times long position was placed like 20 or 30 minutes before that tweet.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. 50x long at 50K. You got some confidence on that play, man.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, well, how big is that order? I don't even know.
Pull it up.
50 times 50? 50 times 50?
Pull it up.
250K?
The account's name was Cointelegraph, too. Which could have just been a troll.
Well, I was thinking maybe
a troll of the...
Oh.
Like they
somebody
knew...
in their Telegram group fucked it?
Yeah.
Wait, was that our Bitcoin guy in the hospital bed? That dude that always goes to those wonky videos?
Oh, the dev. Yeah. Said he was in the hospital all day. He's been doing soup reviews lately, dude.
Yeah.
Except for he gave SpaghettiOs a 1 star, dude. That's like very nostalgic for me, so I don't know.
SpaghettiOs on bread?
No, just SpaghettiOs, dude. I grew up on that shit as a kid. It was it doesn't say position size, but just 50 times 50,000, whatever that is. What is that?
Well, it's 2.5 million.
Yeah.
So he made 100% on his play.
No. He
made 4,400% on his play, but he hit 100% of his wager, which is kind of unique.
Yeah, his entry price. So how I figured it out, his entry price was 27,774, which was like 20 or 30 minutes. That's Bitcoin hit that price 20 or 30 minutes before the tweet came out.
Gotcha. Oh yeah. What were the updates on Coinalize? I pulled it up and then
they added Delta.
Okay, gotcha. Aggregated Delta. Loom is dying out there. That's kind of funny.
When I'm Bitcoin AGU 3000 BTCs in the house.
That's my guy.
I thought it was funny. Bar chart today. They're a good follow too. Bar chart. They tweeted Bitcoin is ripping today, like 2 or 3 hours after it ripped. You know what I mean? Like the price already ripped, and I was like,
"Oh, they're catching up with the news."
Yeah, I was like, "Did bar chart just wake up?" And I still don't think they understood, but they were like, "Bitcoin is waking up." Like,
they're probably different.
Maybe you should go check the news.
They're just waking up to the day, so all the charts were popping off. And they're like, "Yeah, where we go?" So
and Bitcoin is still looking bullishly short term. I mean, it's still low, higher low, higher low, and higher highs.
Zoom that in quite a bit. Us plebs can't see it with the bad eyes.
You trying to have me zoom in? I was just showing the bigger time market structure, like high, higher high. I mean, obviously higher high today, but low.
Yeah, I mean,
higher
we're coming
low,
up for that liquidity
higher low
before it goes lower. I'll give it till Thursday.
I will tell you this. I will tell you this. It showed us a couple things today. So number one, it showed us that the upside liquidity is shit. It's weak.
We're not holding levels if we can't hold a simple 2,000 pump.
It's weak, right? Upside liquidity is weak right now, but it's also showing us how dead crypto is, because we should move up on low volume, being that the top side liquidity is so weak.
Yeah.
So it's just like a sign of the times right now. So, and it also showed us that potentially a Bitcoin ETF actual approval is going to provide more supply than it does demand, at least in this current market.
Yeah.
Now, if they launch it into a bull market, that might be a different story. But
they're going to want to launch it from the bottom, man. Like we've been saying that. Like there's no reason to approve an ETF or push for the approval at 30K, 28K. No. They want to launch this thing from fucking net zero. What was that? Net zero.
I was blowing some air at my keyboard. A little dust in it.
But as far as market structure being broken, I mean, I don't know, dude. We just wicked everything out of the market. Like we had to come up for that.
So you almost got to just kind of.
We got to wait.
Yeah. X that shit out. But it sucks because it throws off all. I mean, not that are really.
Our levels are destroyed.
Yeah. Not only that, but the indicators are destroyed, right? Off that huge impulse move.
Look at your divergence indicator showing every single one there.
Yeah. That's hidden divergences too.
Yep. It's just going crazy. I don't know. I probably won't. I mean, typically market tops on Wednesday or Thursday, so usually we get a top Wednesday, a reach out of that on Thursday, and we can short it.
But all we're doing right now, I mean, really, you take this fucking stupid wick out, right? We're essentially double topping right now, and maybe even a little bit of a triple top with that wick there. But we do need to hold, and it's not going to show up very well. Let's go to the weekly chart. I mean, that's our trend line, right? I mean, this is our trend line. We're above it right now. Whether or not that was mostly due to the ETF news, or we would have gotten there anyways today, who knows, right? So we can speculate all we want, but we need to definitely hold above this. It would be bullish if we can stay above it.
Yeah, I don't think that's happening. I think we come down and get the rest of this end of the week, but I'd love to be wrong, but I'm not picking a side right now.
No, I guess we got to kind of just watch and see. What do we got going on this week? There's 16 or 18 Fed speakers or something this week.
Yeah, Bullard's bullish, man, but nobody else seems to be.
Yeah, so tomorrow we got 2 Fed speakers, three retail sales. Wednesday, a few more Fed speakers, housing starts, jobless claims. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 speakers on Thursday, including Jay Powell at noon.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow? Friday, Cleveland.
Well, that's Thursday.
Thursday.
That's Wednesday.
No, Thursday. Thursday. So Thursday's 5 speakers and Jay Powell.
Gotcha. Is he speaking in the States or somewhere else? Let's say.
I don't know. It doesn't say there. Probably that Brookings Institute or something.
People like your art skills for our YouTube thumbnail?
Oh, heck yeah, dude. Doesn't even say website. Anyway, he's speaking. Man, that's all that matters.
I mean, daily, I guess, could keep going. Holy shit.
Did alts have that huge run up today too?
Some of them did, but those low liquidity shit coins didn't even move. It was too quick. There's nobody running logarithms on them, man. Like some of those like low cap gems just didn't get any pump at all.
Yeah, look at that's AGI. A couple of them did, but not all of them.
Like Crow, like the Crow.com, Crypto.com coin moved 2.29% today on the spike. like look at this chart. This is how thin liquidity is on some of these candles. This is a 5-minute chart into today's open. This is sandbox. Look at that. Look, there's nobody's trading this. Nobody wants this dog shit coin. If you're owning Sandbox, I want you to know that there's not even enough liquidity in the market to fill a 5-minute candle. You got nothing going on here. Well, that might be Gemini, so let me just verify that's not actually a major exchange.
Go to Binance.
I'll give them the benefit of the doubt with Mexi. I don't know why I just searched Mexi. Sand. Okay, all right. I take it back, Sandbox guys. There is some liquidity here, but that's not an unusual site. So even on Gemini, you should be getting more volume than that. I mean, here's Dogecoin on Bitfinex. Like Bitfinex isn't small. Not getting a whole ton of fills on these candle bodies. Here's Crow on KuCoin. You know, nothing. AGIX on Binance. Look at this, dude. This is the top AI coin speculative play in Cardano's ecosystem. That's nuts. So here's where it took off this morning. It gave us 3.5%, 3.18%, and then dumped 5.5%. So these little altcoins, man, they got nothing out of today. They're just not even a higher high. Like we you know, here's yesterday or Sunday night, you know, coming in, the explosion into Monday's open, and now we're technically below the baseline from Sunday night. And you got to realize, like, a company like NVIDIA, it's like $100 billion more in market cap than the entire crypto market cap. Just like went up 180% in 4 months in the stock market. There's money out there. If they wanted to be in crypto, they'd move it to crypto. But we've been saying it over and over that the SEC approval is, you know, that sign that it's coming. And Bitcoin took off like it was going to be. Just didn't happen.
Yeah, still lots of uncertainties, still lots of
look at this here.
Clarification needed regulation-wise. I mean, a lot of people, a lot of big money is scared to get in crypto right now. A little FU.
Yeah. I watched George's stream this morning. Do you catch George at all anymore?
No, dude, I can't watch crypto content. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I've tried.
He's not really crypto content anymore. He's always been a rah-rah cheerleader. He hates short traders. I got a kick out of that today. But I watched like the first 35 minutes of his stream because his title was Bitcoin finally ETF approves, and he's like all joyous through the whole 31 minutes of the video, and then 32 minutes in he realized that that's all fake. And he's like, fuck Cointelegraph. They should be arrested, sued. It's kind of wild. Sheer disappointment on his face.
Disappointed a lot of people today, man, and it's also giving the SEC fuel for their
they put out a
crypto
tweet
crusade
today.
Fire.
Did you see their tweet by chance?
Yeah, they said the only SEC news should come from us or some bullshit like that.
Yeah, I don't even know. Here it is. That's the stuff you think.
It's the SEC, dude. Come on,
SEC. Man. I can't find it here. Hold on.
It's the good SEC.
It's the good SEC. I got Victoria's Secrets here. I don't even know what it is. I don't think I even follow them.
SEC Gov is what it is.
SEC Gov. There we go. Thanks. Okay, we'll look at that in a second. Careful what you read on the internet. The best sources of information about the SEC is the SEC. But do you think they'd actually announce an approval, though? I don't know. I was going to read that in a second here. Today we announced that we obtained a temporary restraining order, assets freeze, and emergency relief to halt the ongoing fraud targeting the Indian American community that has raised nearly $130 million since April 2021. I don't know what that is.
And the DFW area.
What's that?
Dallas Fort Worth.
Oh, DFW area.
Ponzi fashion.
We allege that the defendants engaged in a large-scale affinity fraud that target, I don't know what affinity means in this situation, hundreds of investors, largely from the DFW area Indian American community, though allegedly false promises, unrealistic returns, and lies about the success of their investment strategies. The defendants raised nearly 130 from the investors, put in classic Ponzi fashion. The complaint alleges the defendants use investors' money to fake profits distribution payments while allegedly siphoning off millions of investor funds for themselves.
I mean, obviously we'll never hear about them, but do you think anyone ever gets away with Ponzi schemes?
I mean, probably.
Like giant, like huge
ones? I would imagine most of the OTC market and TradeFi is this kind of shit, man. It's false promises of, look, there's hundreds of them, maybe thousands of just these specific ones of, hey, we found a mineral claim in Zimbabwe that promises to yield $30 million a month. We need your money. Like, there's hundreds of them on the OTC markets. They're no better than any crypto fucking scheme out there. These guys got the audacity to call, what was the words he used? Fraudsters and something.
Yeah, I don't remember, but I know what you're talking about.
I think they're just clever at marketing in crypto. Invest in my Pepe meme coin, rug pull, make money on everybody else's backs until we pull the plug kind of thing. Anything interesting in the SBF trial? We did talk about a little bit of that today. They're trying to pin the whole damn thing on Caroline's incompetence, which I don't know if will be successful. We talked about briefly.
Sammy Boy wants his Adderall, and then
Sammy wants his Adderall. Can't concentrate without it.
Singh said that he was aware of the $8 billion missing dollars during his tenure there.
Yep. Also came out that they knowingly spent investor funds to bribe U.S. officials
with Thai prostitutes or Chinese prostitutes.
Wait, was that a thing too?
Yeah.
I didn't see that, but that they were using investor funds to donate to American
and to buy hookers.
And to buy hookers.
Or bribes.
We love you long time. Yeah, I don't know. Bribes. Oh, they were bribing, what country were they bribing?
China.
Chinese officials? I thought it was like an Indian country.
I mean, it was probably more than one, but
yeah, I don't know.
For sure, China was the big one.
And then we talked about also that Caroline's doing time. I guess maybe I just didn't put two and two together. I mean, I knew she was assumed in all this, but her recent tweets of her gallivanting over in San Francisco talking about alpha males maybe led me to believe otherwise for some reason. But she'll be doing some time as well. I'd like to know more about getting in. Should we buy some fucking FTT coin? Are they going to reopen that shit?
Oh, it's been kind of quiet lately.
Yeah, they were saying end of year. Do you think this set us back?
I'm definitely not buying FTT token, by the way.
I want to long the reopen is all I'm saying. I'm not buying the tokens. Do you think this whole bullshit ETF news today, the pump and dump, is a bad image overall? Take out the media being a douchebag scheme and just the optics.
Most people aren't paying attention to crypto and have no
I think
idea
you're
what
probably
happened
right
today.
I did see MSNBC actually retweeted the Cointelegraph article.
Yeah, Bloomberg ran with it too.
Yeah, it's crazy. All disseminated from a troll in their Telegram group. That's got to be, I mean, it is embarrassing as hell. And potentially these guys taking notice here are now, sending them some kind of intent letter for market manipulation, as far as we know.
I think if that would have happened, if this exact scenario happened during the bull run while all eyes were on crypto, yeah, I mean, it would have hurt crypto's credibility.
Yeah, here's the Cointelegraph girl. Let me see if I can get the audio going on this. Let me know if you guys can hear this.
And a social media post. And yes.
All right, so just to frame this real quick before we get a bunch of echoing. This is the Cointelegraph editor actually blaming society for their false BTC ETF tweet today.
And a social media post. And yes, this was disastrous. And this is an example of what cannot happen. But this is what happens when we are having constant pressure to be the first with every news. And this is not a problem of journalism per se. It's a problem of the society and of the technology. I'm talking about indexation on Google, I'm talking about social media, where if you're not the first, you're the last. There is no second, third, etc.
In this particular
case,
they
just quote Ricky Bobby, dude.
Yeah, dude, that's so tone deaf.
Someone needs to find that woman a kitchen. Who said this?
Somebody needs a fire. I'd be surprised if she has a job when she gets back. That's so incredibly tone deaf, dude. And what we texted a little bit about this. Why is Mario Narfall there? That's insane.
They're all in Dubai, dude. All these. It's like they have their own little crypto world over in Dubai where they jerk each other off. It is. That's exactly what it is. They got their own little crypto world where they go to these little parties and talk and drink wine. That's what Dubai is turning into.
Yeah. Wait. You just texted me. You asked me if I wanted to go.
Yeah, but not for crypto. It just looks like a dope place to go to.
Yeah.
For vacation, you know.
This came out today as well. This was actually, I'll go back to. Can you guys hear that? Okay. Can anybody confirm you guys heard that? Okay. Actually, I'm gonna scroll back and check. Okay, yeah, you heard it fine. So let me just grab audio one more time here. Share window, tab, share. This is Larry Fink, CEO of BlackRock today, doing damage control on the behalf of Cointelegraph.
This rally is way beyond the rumor. I think the rally today is about a flight to quality with all the, all the issues around the Israeli war now, global terrorism. And I think there's more people running into a flight to quality, whether that is in treasuries, gold, or crypto, depending on how you think about it. And I believe crypto will play that type of role as a flight to quality. This rally is way beyond the rumor.
Flight to quality, as he hints that the U.S. dollar is not worth the fucking anything. That's kind of cool. I mean, they've come a 180 from just a year ago and where they think they should be positioned in crypto.
Do we love BlackRock now?
Nope, I just love their money, bro. I'm in at the bottom. Like, think of it this way. I've said this already in this stream, let alone the countless times I've said this in Discord, in my own videos. You've expressed your feelings on this in, your own videos. But let's just take a quick... I don't know why my screen's not changing. Oh, because I had the audio thing on. So total. We have $1.9 trillion right now in the total Bitcoin, or the total crypto market space. And that includes stable coins, okay? So you can pretty much, take out about 30% of that right now in stables. But if you just take a look at any of the other market caps of some of these other coins, like Tesla here, market capitalization $805 billion. It's 20% smaller than the entire market cap of crypto. At some point in time in the future here, and it's the near future for those who are already involved in this. There's going to come a time where the market capitalization of each independent blue chip altcoin and Bitcoin are in the $800, billion range. Well, Bitcoin's pushing, the larger numbers, like Nvidia here at 1.139 trillion market cap, right? Crypto's not even this big in total. Nvidia as a company is bigger. the amount of money that can flow and change these charts when it becomes another sector of the S&P, when it becomes inundated by TradeFi and it's decided upon that it is a sound investment for pensions and 401ks and all of this money that's the trillions and trillions and hundreds of trillions of dollars is sitting on the sideline nationwide, worldwide, every country in every continent, these numbers are going to be pittances, and you're going to look back being like, hey, I should have bought, Ethereum at $1,100, $1,500, $2,000 when it's sitting floating around 50, 60, 150K, and Bitcoin's trading at $300,000, and ADA's trading at, $450. This is coming someday, provided these, companies stay solvent. It's not coming to Pepe. It's not coming to Hosky coin. It's not coming to, the latest meme coin craze or fucking Ben token or something like that. It's coming to these blue chips and these guys who build this infrastructure and who stick with it. And in the bear market, they build and the lines of codes are written and things are tested. Everyone forgets the bigger picture and where we can be. Not to sound like the hype man right now, but it's at some point, if you're hodling and adding to your bags and DCAing, it's a valid strategy that probably at some point in time is going to pay off in a very, very big way. I don't think that's changing in any way, form, or factor. We just got a taste of that today.
Dang, dude. I don't know what you really think.
I mean, it is what it is. And, Larry Fink right there laid it out. And I don't disagree with him. I mean, I hate their size. I hate how they have pull with politicians. I hate, that they just buy everything they would like to buy. There's nothing is off the table to them. But when they're an ally, you lean in a little bit.
I'm not a fan of BlackRock, but if they pump my bags, so be it.
Yep. Pump the bags. Look at this inverted head and shoulders that played off perfectly on KDA. I'm sorry, that's Cas. That's Caspa. I thought that was KDA. I guess I was following this a little more closely than KDA. But played out perfectly.
Yeah, Caspa's winding in that channel there.
Yep. Break out to the upside? Bitcoin keeps going?
If Bitcoin keeps going, maybe, but...
Or do we just do one of these little guys?
I'm still thinking we come down before we go up.
I think maybe we do this.
I'm not changing my my gut feeling based off of
the Caspa chart.
a good week or two.
Yeah, I think we're going down. I mean, I haven't removed my buy orders.
If anything, today made that more clear.
Yep. Let's look at a couple things on the weekly while we got some time here. Like let's check the band.
Also, I think that if those ETFs like today, it's going to be priced in more, right? So I think it's when they get approved, it's going to have less of an impact. I think it's being priced in right now.
Timing. It might be. I think people are. I think why we haven't gone down.
It should be priced in. There's if we get the ETF approval, and we're in the same situation right now. It's not like we're going to have new people coming into crypto. It's still fucking dead.
Look, if Bitcoin loses support, this is AGIX. That's a 60% drop. Back to sender we go. I'm going to set an alarm down here just to buy some at 8 cents. 6 cents. Let's try 8 cents. We'll add another bag at 6 cents.
We start printing stimulus checks again and get this bull market rolling, dude.
Dude, did I send this to you? Oh, I put it in Discord. Janet Yellen today on a televised interview tells the world that we can afford a second war.
I mean, if we're going to start printing money, let's start printing money, man. Let's send everyone money and let's pump Bitcoin again. Remember, that's what happened last time.
I mean, they're going to have to. It's literally over if they don't start printing money. Especially, do you remember the only 4-year period in the recent, 11 presidents that we didn't have a world war? Or a war in general, not a world war. I'll just cut to it was Trump, right? The guy that the media told you for 4 years was going to end the world, was going to lead to World War III. And here we are with 2 new wars under fucking Biden, dude.
And the failed pullout in Afghanistan.
And the failed pullout. You know all those...
That they are now using the weapons from...
Yeah, I was about to say, all the M4A1s you see in the hands of those soldiers in the KOS, the Polish-made AKs they're holding, with the nice little ACOGs on them. Yeah, those are all American soldiers' weapons that we abandoned when we pulled out of Afghanistan. Every single one of them. So we just sent 2,000 Marines over today to go fight another bad guy with our own weapons that we left for him.
Make it make sense, dude.
If you could fire people out of a cannon for doing a bad job, he'd probably still be in the air. That's crazy. But let's check. I just want to check bull market support band a couple things here. The AGX is dead. Unfortunately, I still hold some of that in the spot. Just going to ride it. They'll probably pull the plug and be a dead company, unfortunately. Here's ETH. Well below. Actually came up perfectly to our POC here to this pump. So tested the POC today on the pump. We knew exactly where it could have gone, and it did. How far down is this? 3%. We're still well below the bear market support band, bull market support band. Cardano is
Look at this on ETH, dude.
Dead. Cardano's heading. I'm convinced.
It hit my target. This is ETH to BTC.
Yep.
Look at that. Boom. Right to it. Like literally to the T.
Yep. Dude, just this year we started teaching you how to trade, and you've become a better trader than me. But do you remember? I guess volume wise, anyways. Do you remember when I told you, hey, do you want to sit down and learn some of this charts? You told me none of that was real.
Still isn't real, dude. It's still fucking mumbo jumbo. Get out of here with the Fibonacci bullshit.
He's told me that's not real. You can't do that. They're just winging it and getting lucky as he pulls $1 million in 1 year trading.
Some of it is bullshit.
Oh, some of it's totally fucking
some of it's
snake oil.
The bullshit that I don't like is where influencers will draw 50 fucking lines on their chart and then be like
spider lines.
Like crypto face or it's like, yeah, dude, if you draw enough fucking lines on a chart,
it's always gonna hit one of them.
Gonna hit one of them. But
you know the cheat code to that? Sorry.
But then they say, "Oh, see, I told you. I told you that was gonna happen." Or they draw 50 fucking Fibonacci levels. So they'll draw like a Fibonacci level on every single time frame, and then be like, it hit the 786 just like I said it would. But it's like, well, what about the other 12 freaking time frames you talked about?
Yeah. Here, watch.
Spider lines is the dumbest shit ever. Spider lines is
it's a real thing, but
it is not a real thing.
It's too much on the chart. Here, I'll give you a cheat code for spider lines. It's called the Gone fan. I'll throw me up. It's over here in your Fibonacci area, and we've been using the Gone box a lot around here. But you have this Gone fan at the very bottom. Oops. You just point to the low, point to the high, and then look, he just catches every single level at some point.
Yeah, like get out of here. Get out of here.
Man, it's a pretty rainbow. That's wild, dude. Absolutely.
And then also at the same time, like, how do you trade that? Like, okay, great, it hit one of your 50 lines spider lines.
They're still
you
waiting
on your
for it
chart.
to hit a major level.
How are you trading that?
They look smarter. I know Frankie Candles was big on that for about a month, and then he got them off the chart because they were super annoying. But I think that came from Crypto Face to start with. And if whatever works for you, but it's just too much for me. I ate it down here in this. I mean, technically it broke, right? I mean, ADA really didn't even get much of a pump today, did it? There's Sunday.
No, I'm starting to.
You fading on me here?
Yeah, I gotta go soon, but I'm starting to like these lunar cycles, moon phases.
Oh, really? I have that on an indicator.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Of course you fucking do, dude.
I don't use it though. It's off.
See? Brian and
screen. I'll pull you up. There you go.
You have to tarot trade spider love. Brian said you have to tarot trade spider lines. Maybe that's what we're doing wrong.
Yeah.
I actually so Brian posted a video of some chick. Did you see that or no?
I have enough time catching up with one Discord. You got to tag me over there if you
this
need me to
chick made a video about how she trades according to, what do they call that? Astro shit? Those crazy chicks?
Astrology?
Yeah. So she trades based on astrology.
Yeah. I know. Is it, you talk about Marin?
I don't know.
I'll have to go back and look. It's probably Marin. She was at Bitcoin conference.
Oh,
she was on stage with BitBoy. Yeah.
Of course she was. So I pulled up these lunar cycle things just to see if there was any correlation, and there wasn't.
Here, this one here, this market session indicator I use. It gives you, these are all, well, it's really zoomed out right now on the 4 hour, but it gives you every trading session down here if you zoom in.
I'm not even hating on it either. Like if I don't care what strategy you use to trade,
yeah,
as long
if
it works for you.
But down here I can turn on the new moon and the full moon. Let's give it a second to populate here.
My trading view is bugged. Also because I'm an BTC. Derp.
I don't even know where it pops up now. There was little moons on my chart at one point in time until I deleted them or turned them off there. Maybe it's down here it shows up. I don't even know where it shows up now. Maybe it was on this indicator down here. Anyways, they're floating around here somewhere. But yeah, I've seen that before. Marin on Twitter is the one that I knew was doing that.
It works for her, good for her.
Yeah, this actually, the alerts on this indicator recommend a 2 a.m. checkup. Like set an alarm for 2 a.m. That's kind of funny.
To check the markets?
At 2 a.m. during 2 a.m. Eastern for the Asian session. Did you hear that BTH thing? I think that's actually...
Oh, but I saw BSV had a pump again today.
So this is... I don't know what's making that noise. I'll walk you through this at some point. But this is... what do you call it? MetaTrader. And this is an ECN account, so electronic communication network account. But you can trade anything, any stock, well, not any crypto, not any stock, but a large, 80% of everything. And I signed up with this account called Sway Traders. Sway. I'm all over the place on this right now because I've been doing so much of it. I was looking for a real steady analog for Forex, sway markets. But I deposited money in this yesterday, and I sent to the same address twice, and apparently you can't do that with them. So I thought I lost I spent $50, and then I sent $950. So I sent the test and then followed it up with what I wanted to send over there.
Oh, dude, I lost $162 live on stream the other night.
How'd you do that?
I was checking out this project. It's a DEX. It's a new DEX. And I'm checking it out, signing up for it on stream like an idiot, right? My secret key pops up.
Oh, God. Someone yank it from you?
No. But you're supposed to keep the secret key. If you don't have the secret key, you lose your money. So the secret key popped up on stream, and the instinct in me was just to close it, right?
Yeah.
So I closed it, but because of that, I lost the secret key. So I lost the $160, which big deal. I mean, it is a big deal. I mean, it's $160, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's some groceries
yeah.
But it was just fuck.
Yeah. Well, luckily, Service was able to forward that to my actual account. It took them 24 hours though. It's damn, am I out at $950 because I sent to the same address twice? That's right.
My lesson there was don't connect anything on stream. Do it in a separate tab.
Yeah, that's why I was not going to connect my MetaMask. Yeah. But I got a bunch of Forex pairs on here I've been following. Bitcoin XRP. Apparently it's something in the XRP community where folks who like trading Forex like XRP.
I'm to the point now where I am blocking XRP army people on Twitter because they're so fucking annoying, dude.
Yeah, they're not. These guys just trade it. They're not army folks.
No.
There's something about the pattern.
I'm saying. Every day they're posting fake news. Bank of America to use XRP.
Pay rails. Yeah.
It's like, no, they're not. Stop.
New pay rails. New pay rails. Pump XRP. New pay rails. I think XRP will be fine, but
yeah.
If any of this news was actually going to move XRP, what happened?
Dude,
like,
XRP
bro,
Army. XRP Army is the QAnon of crypto.
They're fucking
100%.
dumber than any other community.
100%.
I'll take that back. Maybe not dumber, because there's always the hex crowd out there. But you guys drink your own fucking milk.
Indeed.
It's crazy.
All right, let's get out of here, dude. I need a shower and go to bed.
I appreciate everybody for hanging out. Make sure to drop. We're live, actually. If you didn't know this, we're live on both channels. So over on Alpha Aere and DeFi Rebels. If you are watching on either channel, link in the descriptions below should be. Did you throw both our infos down there? I don't even know if you did.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Follow us, like us, subscribe to us. I think that's
Later,
it, guys.
dudes.